All right. All right, so we'll go ahead and get started. All right. What I want to do first is give all praise to the Heavenly Father in the name of His only begotten Son. All right, so we'll turn and face the east. Call Halayim La Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashim Kakadash. Okay, that is all praises to the Heavenly Father, who these people ignorantly call God. All right, in the name of His only begotten Son, who they ignorantly call Jesus Christ, which is true. Hebrew biblical name is Yahweh Shah. All right, and the Holy Spirit, which leads us into all wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. All right, double honors to the elders and apostles at Great Millstone, those who I learned this truth from. All right, and salutations to the brothers stiffly pushing this truth. All right, this your brother Rachar Gabar out here once again. All right, to prophesy the downfall of America, Babylon the Great. All right, as well as to be the lost sheep of the house of Israel until the marriage of Yahweh Shah. All right, and as you can see with this camp, what we're gonna be dealing with, all right, is a time like never before. Okay. All right, because scriptures say that what? We're in these times that are going to be a time that has never happened in human history. Okay. And, there's several things I want to touch on, all right, that, can be a reason as to why that is. Okay. One of the main reasons is that this next pandemic is going to be a real pandemic, man. All right. This next pandemic that we're about to experience, all right, this is going to be the real deal because, 3 years ago, that wasn't a real pandemic. All right. The information went out that, there was fabricating numbers, right? Pretty much whatever anybody was dying from, they blamed it on COVID. Okay. They blamed everything on C-19. All right. There was bullshit in the numbers, right? But we're in them times now to where there's going to be an actual pandemic due to everybody that's taking that juice, man. Okay? Everybody that's taking that juice, all right, they're going to be the reason for this next pandemic, which is going to be the real deal. All right? Pretty much because these people have a bio weapon, all right, inside of them that's going to be activated via frequency. Okay? Which, these devils using frequencies, all right, that's nothing new. Okay, they been had the technology to where they can psychologically, cause you to do, react a certain way by means of various frequencies. Okay, so they essentially got it in these people who took that juice, various, HIV proteins, different pathogens that upon that signal going out, it's going to destroy, the fat lipids, whatever layer is surrounding those particular things, and it's going to cause the activation of whatever inside of these people, man. See, so a lot of people are going to drop dead. A lot of people are going to bug the hell out and pretty much be zombified, man. See, so what that's going to do is it's going to cause an actual pandemic to take place, okay? And that's why these devils got all these, that's why the CDC had that zombie preparedness, okay? Why in the hell would they come out why in the hell would they come out with a zombie preparedness plan if they didn't actually plan on doing that shit, man? You see, because what? This next shit about to be the real deal, man. All right, so let's grab this. All right, this is Daniel chapter 12, verse 1. It says, and at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince which standeth for the children of thy people. All right. It says, and there should be trouble, and there should be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time thy people shall be delivered, everyone that shall be found written in a book. See, now when you deal with a zombie apocalypse, all right, which people would think that it's a joke, okay, but they put it in all these movies and these predictive video games and shit, right? When you deal with a zombie apocalypse, man, hey, that's something that we've never witnessed before, right? People bugging the hell out, all right? And the only thing they can think to do is eat other humans, right? Can't form sentences, have no type of logical, inclination whatsoever, man. Well, that's what's about to happen, okay? And that's why they got, you have it to where you've been having a lot of foreign troops that have been secretly invading America, man. Right? You've been having a lot of these undercover UN troops, all right, pretty much sleeper cells that have been invading America through that border. Okay? Talking all about the damn border crisis and building a wall. Well, yeah, the reason they built the wall, all right, is not to keep people out. It's to keep you Americans in, right? It's to keep these people in when all hell break loose, man. Okay, when you got, it's about to be open season out here, okay? Open season. Now, it says, and there should be a time of trouble such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time, and at that time thy people shall be delivered, everyone that shall be found written in a book. Okay? So even when you look back at the 2008 recession, all right, well, we're in a silent depression right now. Okay? But scriptures is saying that these times are going to be, they're going to trump everything that we've been through. All right? All right, and one of the main things that's going to happen is this pandemic, okay? All right, they're going to use this to pretty much establish their beast system, okay? All right, let me grab this information. All right, dealing with the that latest G20 summit. All right, that latest G20 summit that just took place. India went out and pretty much laid out what they call digital public infrastructure. Okay, and you can look this up, digital public infrastructure. And pretty much what that went into, so give me one moment. Okay, it was a G20 consensus on digital public infrastructure. It says it's a framework that was agreed upon by the G20 countries this month. Now, when you go into that, when you look into that DPI, all right, it's supposed to fuse digital ID, all right, CBDC, and data sharing, pretty much for 15-minute smart city governance. Okay, so when you research digital public infrastructure, all right, what you kind of find out when you read between the lines, all right, is that it's supposed to merge the digital ID, the CBDC, the digital jab, right? The digital, jab certificate. All right, it's supposed to merge all of those things, man. You see, it goes into the setting up of a B system, right? Because, we know with the first pandemic, all right, essentially what these devils did was they made everybody get juiced up, okay? Because they was later going to activate them people to cause this real pandemic that's coming, okay? But not only that, all right, they had people, to show proof of your that you took the juice, you had to get a physical card, right? You had to go and get that physical card, okay? And then they start allowing people to download various apps to show that you had proof, all right? And then certain countries like Israel, they came out with a wristband, okay? So pretty much if you wanted to show proof that you took the juice, you had to, show, you had to have that wristband on, okay? Which brings to mind that movie Songbird, because in that movie, right, all right, which was about C-19, right, you had the scene where the guy held up his hand, all right, and pretty much showed that he was immune because he had that wristband on. Okay, well, now we're in them times where this next true pandemic and lockdown that's coming, right, the thing that they're going to want to put inside of you, okay, to show proof of your, that you've been juiced up, all right, is going to be that chip, right? That's why they came out with this digital public infrastructure that merges all these different aspects, right? Merges the social credit, all right, the digital money, data sharing. It merges all those things together, okay? All right, and we know that that chip is going to be that icing on the cake, you see? Right, so it says, put simply, digital public infrastructure refers to blocks or platforms such as digital identification, payment infrastructure, and data exchange solutions that help countries deliver essential services to their people, empowering citizens, improving laws by enabling digital inclusion. Right? Yeah, digital inclusion, man. Right? Which translation, it's gonna be digital slavery. Okay? Because if you take that mark, yeah, you're gonna be connected, man. Everybody's gonna be connected, no matter what country, right? No matter where you live at. All right, all of these nations are gonna operate on that same infrastructure. So where you're gonna have a digital identification, okay? You're gonna have a social credit score, all right, uh, a carbon score that's all gonna be tied to that chip, all right? Not being able to buy and sell gonna be tied to that chip, man, all right? And when you deal with these damn Edomites, man, these Americans, hey, these people, you can already see the stage of these people turning into these damn zombies, man. These people are already ready to bug the hell out, all right? Impatient as hell, okay? Fucking, hey, these people ready for this chaos, man. Okay, but it's about to be open season out here to where millions of these people are gonna be dying, all right? Millions and millions of these people are gonna die, man. Like pretty much everywhere you look, all right, all these people are gonna die, all right? And then touching on that burger shit with Wendy's, well, apparently September 18th is National Burger Day. So, not only is it Wendy's, it's also McDonald's, Burger King, Dairy Queen, all right? All of them are about to sell that damn zombie meat for less than $1, okay? All of them are about to sell that tainted meat for less than $1, man, which you know millions of these people are gonna go run and eat that shit up, okay? All right, it's pretty much just getting them ready for cannibalism, man, okay? All right. All right, let's grab this. So yeah, man, this next pandemic, which Lord willing, this shit occurs within these coming months. All right, this is gonna be the real deal, man. This lockdown is gonna be the real deal. All right, and the elites, in that NWO book, all right, you had an excerpt. I forgot what it was called. Some entitled with the Rockefellers, but he pretty much went into the fact that the first lockdown, right, was pretty much used to weaken people's immune systems, all right? And that's why they're saying that there's HIV proteins are in that jab, okay, which that goes into what? Autoimmune disorders, all right, which pretty much turns people's immune systems against themselves, all right? And so over the last few years, all right, people have been walking around with compromised immune systems. So upon the activation of these different things, you know, the bioweapons within them, all right, their body's gonna have no defense to these things, man, right? And it's gonna alter them to where they're not gonna be human anymore, okay? Okay? Now this is 2nd Ezra. Chapter 16. All right, 2nd Ezra 16 and 14, man. It says, behold, so like it says, behold, the plagues are sent. It says, and shall not return again until they come upon the earth. All right? It says, the fire is kindled and shall not be put out till it consume the foundation of the earth, man. And that's how you know, all right, we're in a time to where the truth is about to be pulled back. All right? We're in a time to where this truth and this information, these warnings are about to stop, man, abruptly. Okay, it's gonna be at a moment's notice to where we not gonna be out here no more, man. Like I come out now, All right, and I'm like, this very well could be the last time. Um, this could be the last week Yahweh Bashim Al Shah have brothers come out, right? Pretty much every week is like that because it's gotten to the point to where these plagues are fully manifesting, man. Okay, and you can see it. Everybody can feel it in the air, man. Even when you're simply dealing with this silent depression, I mean, the fact that gas, all right, is about to fucking skyrocket, okay, due to hyperinflation because of that oil, all right? Okay, gonna cause everything to skyrocket. It's gonna affect the trucking industry, right? All right, and one thing is gonna lead to another, man. All right, and we're in the time to where these devils are about to, again, they're gonna cause this next pandemic by means of all these people that's taking that damn juice, man. Right, all these people that go out and eat them damn zombie burgers, right? Okay. All right, yeah, man. Verse 16, it says, like as an arrow, which is shot of a mighty archer, returneth not backward. It says, even so the plagues that shall be sent upon earth shall not return again. All right? So all these plagues the Most High is hitting this shit with, it's not gonna fucking stop. All right? These banks ain't gonna stop closing. The famine ain't gonna, the famine ain't gonna get better. All right? The warnings of blackouts ain't gonna get better. All right? None of that shit's gonna stop, man. It's only gonna get worse and worse. And that's what you've been seeing. Okay? Everything has been picking up, and those warnings have pretty much been getting louder and louder, man. Okay, to where your fucking typical ass Edomite or your typical ass citizen can see these things. All right? It says, verse 17, woe is me, who will deliver me in those days? All right? Who gonna deliver your ass when these fucking zombie-fied people is walking around, all right? Because they ain't not human no more, and the only thing they can do is seek to eat and devour human flesh, right? Who gonna deliver you from these foreign troops, all right, these sleeper cells when they get activated over here, right? Who gonna deliver you from fucking starving to death when you can't find and scavenge for no food, right? Who gonna deliver you from these goddamn deranged ass psychopathic individuals that's gonna be able to do whatever the fuck they want in these streets, man? Who gonna deliver you, right? Nobody, man. Now we know the elect are gonna be delivered by means of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah. All right, but you people out here, all right, it's literally gonna be open fucking season, man. Okay, and they're gonna let it happen. Okay, again, that's why they built that damn wall. All right, was to keep you people in here, so where you ain't gonna be able to run away. You're not gonna be able to flee away from the food shortages. You're not gonna be able to escape the sword and the war. Right, you're gonna be right in the midst of this shit, man, because the Most High is gonna use this to put you people to death. Okay, millions of people, man, pestilence, famine, right? The sword, right? Let's grab that. Matter of fact, or let me grab this verse 18. It says, the beginning of sorrows and great mourning, the beginning of famine and great death. All right, and that's why they selling you this tainted ass, fake ass human meat, right? That's why they approved selling lab grown meat, all right? Because they got this engineered famine, all right, to where they're constantly destroying the food supply, okay? They're constantly destroying the food supply because they want you people to be the perfect slave, man. So where you conditioned to eat human flesh and beetle burgers, right? And a lot of you people already do it. Unknowingly, man. You already fucking do it. Okay? You wonder why these people are so goddamn impatient, all right, and so damn, fucking retarded. Because they already eating this shit, man. All right? All right? It says, the beginning of famine and great death, right? So when you deal with a pandemic, that's going to cause great death because of what? it's gonna cause more diseases to spread and run rampant. All right, which they're saying the next pandemic is gonna be the burger one, okay, the burger, right? Which is gonna be brought about by all these people who took that damn juice, man. Okay, so again, the first one wasn't the real deal. This one is gonna be the real deal. Okay, you got all these warnings going out how the lockdowns and mask mandates and restrictions are going to come back before this year is even over with. All right, which stands to be seen. But I mean, it's all adding up. You got various schools that have are closing. Right, you got various schools that have closed down and brought various restrictions back due to this damn virus. See, and they're going to blame it on mutated strains or whatnot, but in reality, it's going to be by means of these damn people, man. Okay? All these millions of people who took that damn juice. See? Verse 19, it says, behold, famine and plague. It says, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for a mimic. But for all these things, they shall not turn away from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of the scourges, man. All right, Salakia. Give me one moment. All right, Salakia. All right. Now let me grab that again. 2nd Ezra 16. Verse 20, it says, but for all these things they shall not turn from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of the scourges. Because, again, dealing with this silent depression, you would think that would cause people to wake the hell up, right? You would think the cost of food, the cost of gas, which continues to go up, right? You would think this homelessness crisis that's getting out of control, all right, the fact that, if you get EBT, they already went out and said your ass gonna have to work a minimum amount of hours, a certain amount of hours a month to continue to be eligible, right? I mean, you would think with all these things going on, it would cause people to wake the fuck up. But nah, man, you still got motherfuckers walking around like a chicken with their fucking head cut off, man. All right, these people are completely taken by the spell of Babylon, man. All right, completely through. That's why when these people start dying because of this great death, Scripture just said, all right, think nothing of it, man. Ultimately rejoice because of this destruction, right? All right, it says, verse 21, it says, behold, victuals shall be so good, cheap upon earth, they shall think themselves to be in good case. Even then, evils grow upon the earth, sword, famine, and great confusion, right? And victuals, so your food, right? Dealing with them damn tainted burgers that the Simpsons predicted, all right, that these people are going to be buying up, okay? That represents cheap victuals, man, that a lot of people are going to, eat. They're going to eat these things and, all right, pretty much continue to further weaken their immune systems, okay? All right? And these people are going to be destroyed, man. All these people walking around, hey, the Most High is going to get rid of them. Pretty much just going to delete their ass off the planet Earth, okay? Because they're useless. All right, the elites view them as useless eaters, all right? Because that's all these people do, man. All they fucking do is eat, all right? All they do is eat and go to work to make somebody else rich, okay? They ain't got no type of depth to them whatsoever, man. Simple ass people. All right, these people are simple as hell. All right. Fucking devils. All right. Verse 22, for many of them that dwell upon earth shall perish of famine, and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy. All right, so these ain't just my words, man. All right, these ain't my words. These are the words of the Heavenly Father, man. He telling you he about to start deleting you fucking people. All right, why? Because you walked in great pride. Because you wicked as hell, and you a demon. You got demons on you, that's why. All right, all right. And all we come out here to do is warn you of what's about to come on the earth. You see? Verse 23, it says, and the dead shall be cast out as dung, and there shall be no man to comfort them. For the earth shall be wasted, and the city shall be cast down. So what you about to witness in these times like never before is open fucking season. It's gonna be straight up open season out here. You gotta have militias, you gotta have gangs, you gotta have zombies. All right, you're gonna have fucking psychopaths. The prisoners gonna be breaking free and released. The law enforcement ain't gonna be doing shit about it. All right, just like what's happening in Haiti. Okay, the law enforcement ain't doing nothing about it. Matter of fact, they joining along with it. They're joining in with the lawlessness, man. See, so all you fucking women that put your hope in the government, your ass about to be confounded, man. All right, all of you, all you people about to be confounded, man. Because y'all truly thought America was the greatest power, right? Y'all thought this place was never gonna go down. Yeah, well, yeah, all right. Yeah, we witnessing something different, man. You see? All right, this is Isaiah 31. Matter of fact, Isaiah 32 and 9. All right, it says, rise up, ye women that are at ease. It says, hear my voice, ye careless daughters, give ear unto my speech. It says, many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women. It says, for the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come, man. All right, so we're in a time where this gathering, which goes into the food, all right, it's being destroyed. They destroying the food supply, and all of you women that have been living life on easy mode, okay, you about to have to put your money where your mouth is, man. All you independent bitches out there, all right, I don't need a man's and shit. Your ass about to have to put your money where your mouth is, okay? Because when you got open season out here, all right, what you think is gonna happen? The men are gonna be these men are gonna be on a fucking they're gonna run rampant looking to grab you women up, right? All you bitches, man, that walk around with your titties out, braless, crop tops, okay? Them tight ass yoga pants with the panties on, you all gonna be getting grabbed up, man. All right? Because what? You didn't cover your shame, right? It says, tremble, ye women that are at ease, be troubled, ye careless ones. It says, strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. All right? All right? Meaning pretty much get ready for great mourning and death. All right? Because you have been, you'd rather be a witch, right? These women would rather be a witch, all right, and believe in the universe than to submit to a man. Okay? They'd rather believe that their ancestors is dealing with them, all right, than to believe in, to put their trust, all right, and to submit to their man. And you got a lot of these effeminate ass niggas that allow it. You see? Which is why the Most High is gonna get rid of both of you, man. All right? All right, he ain't respecting the person. All right? And your children. You see, your children gonna be dying too. Okay? Matter of fact, you people gonna be eating your damn children. All right? Okay? But this is Isaiah 31. Verse 3, it says, now the Egyptians are men and not power. All right, it says, and their horses flesh and not spirit. When Yahweh shall stretch out his hand, both he that helpeth shall fall, and he that is hoping shall fall down, and they shall all fail together. So we know the government has pretty much been what's the word I'm trying to use? They've been buttering the people up, man. Okay, like a fat turkey. right? Being putting the stuffing inside of it, right? Put all the seasonings on it, right? Made sure they glazed it with all the butter. That's what they've been doing to you people, man. So that way you become docile, right? You become docile and you put all your trust and faith in them. Now that they're pulling all them things away that they gave you, they about to allow your ass to fucking die out here, man. Okay? That's it. They're going to allow you to die out here because, make no mistake, the American government is being sold out. Okay? They've been bought out by the elite banking families, all right, ever since Woodrow Wilson, I believe that's who it was, ever since Woodrow Wilson pretty much established the federal bank over here, okay? Ever since that federal bank was established over here, this place is being sold out. All of your fucking presidents, right? You never elected none of them. It was all selected, right? But these typical ass Edomites, all right, these average ass Joes don't even realize that, man. These people still believe they got a voice, right? What's that? A republic, all right? I believe it's a republic form of government. It started with an R. I believe it's a republic, but I believe that's when the power is truly in the hands of the people. Okay, everything that they vote on, majority rules. But that's not how it is here, man. All right, you people vote for a senator, which that senator is supposed to vote on your behalf, but in reality they don't. They vote on various topics without your ass in mind. And then when you get to the president, okay, when you get that high up and you think you people's voice actually matters, man, you're delusional as hell, okay? All right, and matter of fact, going into this time like we've never seen before, you got a lot of stipulation that there's a lot of stipulation that it's going to be a woman president. Essentially next year, which the Simpsons actually, it was an episode where the president over here died and then a woman had to become president. You see, which, hey, that would play along with the narrative, man, of a time we never seen before. And you got all these diehard Americans, all right, these Proud Boys. Hey, how do you think they would react if we had a woman president? Especially if she was black, okay, so-called black. You know, Kamala Harris, that bitch ain't even black, right? Michelle Obama, right? That bitch ain't black, but, you know, these people, they superficial. But, yeah, you got a lot of talk that it's going to likely be a woman president and something's going to happen to the president over here ahead of this election. Which it makes sense. They try to lock Trump ass up, right? And all these people are fed up with Biden, so they might just move him out the way and bring in a female, okay, to further cause, to allow everything to just fully culminate, man, okay? All right, I've been seeing a lot of people talk about that, all right? Which, again, we don't know. It stands to be seen, but it's very, very likely. We haven't had a woman president over here, okay? And what would this be, the 50th or 49th election year? I don't fucking know, all right? But nonetheless, if you had a black female president, that alone would cause all types of chaos, man. That alone, man. Imagine your Edomite, your Proud Boy, with a woman of color in the office making decisions for his ass. See, they will lose it, man. They gonna lose it, all right? Which, Lord willing, that happens, because I could see how they could use a so-called black woman in office to allow all this shit to go south. Okay? All right, we in them times of unprecedented activity, right? So would it really be a surprise if that took place? Not really. Okay? Not really, man. All right. Let's grab this since I mentioned this, the fact that this place is being secretly invaded upon. Okay? All them, you had that Edomite was down there on the verge of fucking crying because you had a lot of what appeared to be Hamites, flooding into America. You had videos of busloads of Moabites flooding into America. All military-aged men. And you got a lot of videos of Edomites in there crying and shit like, oh, they're gonna take over our country. What are we gonna do? We gotta come together. Hey, you people ain't coming together, man. They got them troops coming over here to destroy you fucking people. All right, which I'm gonna grab that next, Lord willing. All right, but this is Jeremiah 51. Salakia. Jeremiah 51 and 14. Oh, that's verse chapter 50. Okay, Jeremiah 51 verse 14, it says, Yahweh of hosts, which means the Lord of armies. So what is the Lord of armies going to do? Right? It says, the Lord of armies had sworn by himself, saying, surely I will fill thee with men as with caterpillars, and they shall lift up a shout against thee. So that's an invasion. The Most High is saying he's going to fill this place with men. What type of men? Men of war, military men, UN Gurkha troops that when all hell breaks out, okay, you got these fucking zombies and shit going around. What the fuck you think they're going to be doing, man? All right? They're going to be here to quote unquote keep the peace, right? Which translation, they're going to be putting you people to death. All right? So it says, I will fill you with men as with caterpillars, and they shall lift up a shout against thee. So they're lifting up a shout against this place, meaning they're not coming over here to keep the peace. They're coming over here to destroy, to waste your goods, to cast you out your houses, to drag you off to FEMA camps. That's why they're here. And they're already here, man. All right, it's not a matter of them coming over here. All right, those troops are already here. Okay, they call them sleeper cells. All right, and they're going to be activated, all right, for the sole purpose, all right, of putting you people down. You see, all your Proud Boys, yeah, all you people are going to die, man. Right? All right, let's grab that. Let's further go into that, right? Because yes, this place, right, which is likened unto a virgin, so a virgin is never being touched, right? Well, this place that's likened unto a virgin is about to get its cherry popped. See, about to be a lot of blood from that virgin. You see that? Yeah. All right, this is 2nd Ezra 16 in verse 68. Okay, about to be a lot of bloodshed, man. Get ready, man. Honestly. It says, for behold, it says, the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you, and they shall take away certain of you and feed you, being idle with things offered unto idols. All right, so these foreign troops, okay, because you know, the military, they're going to be sent over to fight in the Middle East, man. They're going to have to go fight in that third war. So that's why they got these foreign troops over here, okay? So when all hell break out, they can round you people up. It says, they shall take away certain of you. Where are they going to take you? Okay, where are they going to take away certain of you? To those FEMA camps. Okay, we already know they got everybody, the CIA, these secret, you know, these top government agencies, they got everybody on a yellow, blue, or red list. Okay? A yellow, blue, or a red list. Okay, if you're on a yellow list, they pretty much view you as a sheep who don't know what the fuck is going on. All right, you're not aware of the NWO and all of these things. All right, and they pretty much got those people in a category to where they're gonna have them like working on the FEMA, you know, working at the FEMA camps, right? And that a lot of them are just gonna starve to death, all right, and die because of what's going on in because of the anarchy. Okay, then they got the blue list, which pretty much goes into followers or people who subscribe to these different outspoken groups, these different public speakers, these different people with the podcast, right? You know what I'm saying? The Israelites, your American militia groups, right? When you look up Operation Megiddo, it pretty much gives you people on that list that that they view are going to become violent, all right, in reaction to everything that's taking place, this NWO. which again, you're going to have militias, all right, and gangs and things that are going to be violent, man. But us in this truth, we're not going to become violent. We're not going to be carnal, all right? Until Yahweh Shemi Shah lifts us up with that standard and give us that power to lay you people down, hey, we're gonna be ducking and dodging these times, man. We just gonna be being delivered, all right, and we're gonna wait until it's our time, okay? But yeah, they got people on these different lists so that when all hell breaks out and they declare martial law, they're gonna start looking around these particular people up, all right? Verse 69, all right, it says, and they that consent unto them shall be had in derision and in reproach and trodden underfoot. Okay, so when you consent to something, you agree to it. So what would cause people to agree to go to a rehabilitation camp? And that's another thing. At them camps, they're going to be trying to reprogram you, man. They're going to be running all types of mind control tactics on the people to try to reprogram you. Okay, so what do you think is going to cause people to go and run to these rehab centers and these quarantine camps for protection? Is going to be all the anarchy and the hell on earth. Okay, all the hell that's going to erupt in America is going to cause people to run to those places for protection. Okay, when you have a true pandemic, okay, and the lights go out, the power go out, the water shut off, okay, the stores run dry, right? That's going to have a lot of fear running through this place, man. All right, a lot of fear. Okay, and what that's going to do is get people to the point to where they're going to want a way out, man. Okay, and they're going to run and consent to taking more jabs, and they're going to consent to putting that mark in them. All right, so that so that way they can be integrated into this digital society, these 15-minute cities and shit that they're setting up. You see? So it's all come together, man. Okay? It's all come together, man. Which again goes into that digital public infrastructure which seeks to fuse your digital identity, your CBDC, all of your data, right? That's literally the culmination of the beast system, man. We're at a point to where they got it already and they're rolling it out. So now all they need is a good crisis, which is about to be this next pandemic, the collapse of the dollar, okay, these sleeper cells over here. All of these things are going to manifest, man, very, 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 very soon, okay? And when they do, it's going to cause a time that you've never witnessed before, man, okay? All right? And they're going to let that play out. They're going to let the purge, the forever purge play out, which the elder Mahalawa, all right, in Kansas City, all right, he went into the fact that you should watch those purge movies again because that's precisely what you're about to see, okay? It's going to be the forever purge, man, all right, until Yahweh Shemi Shah brings about that deliverance. You see? Verse 71, it says, they shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. So a lot of you 2/3, man, judgment is going to start with the Israelites. Okay, it's going to start, you know, it's going you camps, you false camps out there. All right, and you 2/3 ass niggas, all right, the Most High is about to delete you, all right, by means of these zombies, okay, and by means of these troops, and by the famine, the pestilence, and all those things, man, okay? But if you don't think that they have the technology to where they can turn people into an unnatural creature, despite all of the warnings from movies and the predictions and all these things, then that's on you, man. You know, the evidence is out there, man. All they got to delete is a particular gene. All right, I believe it's called the 1p36 gene. They can delete in you people, which they're going to do, and it's going to cause you people to be zombified. All right, and I believe they say it's like, so I got to look more into this, like 5 different levels of zombies, you know, 5 different levels of zombies. But I got to look more into that. All right. But yeah, man, hey, it's about to be unnatural, upside down behavior out here, man. Okay. All right. It said they should be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. It says, for they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses. Okay? So we go into this all the time. If you've been stocking up goods as a heathen, you stocking up goods for either A, the elect, or B, these foreign troops. That's it. All right, Shalom, Aki. How about Shemiel Shabrakatah? Right? If you've been stocking up goods and you've been prepping canned goods and water and, you know, all these different things, you're not doing that for yourself. You got all that sustenance, okay, because the Most High is going to provide for his people, his elect, okay? And these foreign troops is going to take that shit from you. It said, they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses, okay? Because they're going to be kicking in you people's doors, all right, and dragging you off in a black unmarked vehicle, okay, to them damn quarantine detention centers, man, okay? And then it's going to get to the point to where these people are willingly going to go and consent to taking that shit because of all the hell on earth, man, right? What does scripture say? Men shall seek death and shall not be able to find it, right? It's going to be so bad that these people are going to want to die, and the Most High might just preserve their ass to be tormented, right? Yeah, man. All right. Verse 73, it says, then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as the gold in the fire. Okay? Again, we know about their list. We know about the red, yellow, and blue list. Okay? We know about the persecution that's coming against the Israelites for holding his testimony. We know about the whole the anti-Semitism narrative, right? We already know what these devils want to do, man. Okay? And we got comfort because we know scripture say, fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Okay, Revelation 2:10, all right, that the devil is going to cast some of you into prison, all right, which those camps, but be faithful unto death, and he's going to give us a crown of life. All right, it also tells you in Job 5 that we're going to be delivered. Let me grab that. We're going to be delivered from the scourge of the tongue, which is what? Persecution, right? All right, we're going to be delivered from that, man. We're going to be delivered, because scriptures say, you know, don't think about what you're going to say when you get delivered up. When you get dragged out to a camp, 3 o'clock in the morning, they bust in your door. You can't even react for real. You know what I'm saying? You know, however it play out, don't even premeditate and think about, oh, shit, well, this is what I'm about to say. Scriptures say don't even think about it, man. Just the Spirit is going to speak for you, okay? The Spirit going to speak for us, man. Khan, Shalom, Aki, how about Shemiel Shabrakatah? Okay, the Spirit is going to speak on our behalf, man. So we truly have nothing to worry about, okay? All right. All right, this is Job 5 in verse 19. It says, he shall deliver thee in 6 troubles. It says, yea, in 7 there shall no evil touch thee. It says, in famine he shall redeem thee from death, and in war from the power of the sword. So just like we just grabbed in 2nd Ezra, a lot of people are going to die from famine and the sword. So the Most High is giving you comfort, telling you, all right, that he's going to deliver us from those things, man. This is ultimately the judgment of the wicked, okay? These Edomites, the heathen, the 2/3, okay? This is their judgment, man. This ain't our judgment, okay? We're going to be delivered in these times, man. You see? Okay? It says, verse 21, It says, thou shalt be hid from the scourge of the tongue, neither shalt thou be afraid of destruction when it cometh. Okay? So again, when they take us to these camps, certain brothers gonna have to give a testimony. Certain brothers or sisters gonna be put on that guillotine block. Okay? We also know certain brothers are gonna get lifted up. Okay? Certain brothers are gonna get spiritual powers, man. Make no mistake. When you got open season out here, zombie-fied people, all right, foreign troops, the Most High not about to just leave his men out here defenseless, man. Absolutely not. Okay, matter of fact, let's grab that real quick. We're going to be leveled up, man. Okay, we're going to be turned up. All right, pretty much to where we're not going to be limited by anything. Okay, as far as our imagination can go, that's the power the Most High going to give us, man. All right, we're going to be able to make our imagination reality. That's why Yahweh Shah said, the works that I do, ye shall do in greater. All right? And when you deal with the works of Yahweh Shah, he could do anything, man. Okay? So, Isaiah 59:19, it says, so shall they fear the name of Yahweh from the west, which is over here, and his glory from the rising of the sun, when the enemy shall come in like a flood, the spirit of Yahweh shall lift up a standard against him. See? So we know that flood is coming. The troops, the anarchy, okay? The civil unrest, all right? So when these things happen, all right, the Most High is going to lift up a standard in his men. And that's why I said in 2nd Ezra, all right, then shall be known who are my chosen. Yeah, it's going to be something different about us, man. All right, this is how we're going to get glory in all the lands wherein we've been scattered. Okay? This is how the fear of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shah is going to further be pushed in the earth. Because those men that were standing on the street corners with a Bible in their hand, the fucking regular black men that you thought we was, okay, are going to be elevated to the likes you've never seen, man. Are going to receive superpowers, as you like to call them. Okay? That's what's going to happen. I don't care how this sound to any of you people, man. That's precisely what is about to take place. You see, it says, when the enemy shall come in like a flood, the spirit of Yahweh shall lift up a standard against him. Okay? Because when you, I forget what that word standard translates into the Hebrew. If a brother could post it, if not, that's fine. But when you go into that word standard, man, it goes into being able to take flight, being able to put people to flight, being able to disappear, right? Being able to do these otherworldly things, man. So it quite literally goes into spiritual powers, man. Let's go on. Let's grab this. Okay. All right, give me one moment. Wisdom of Solomon 5, or verse 17. All right, it says, he shall take to him his jealousy for complete armor. It says, and make the creature, which is us. We're the top creature. Okay, all creation was made on the fifth day. All right, but the Israelite man is the top creature on the planet Earth. Okay, it says, he shall take to him his jealousy for complete armor and make the creature his weapon. Okay, what is a weapon, man? A weapon ain't used to promote peace, right? A weapon is not used to fucking go out holding hands and get ice cream, man. No, it's for destruction and death. You see? It says he shall make the creature his weapon for the revenge of his enemies. It says he shall put on righteousness as a breastplate. It says in true judgment instead of in helmet. He shall take holiness for an invincible shield. So though people walk by and they look at us reading the Bible and they think that this is this is a low level base thing. No, this is true power, man. Right? And that's why I say in Psalms 110:3, thy people are going to be willing in the day of our power. Because when we get that spiritual power, of course Israelites going to want to get with it. Of course they're gonna, oh, I'm an Israelite. I'm from the tribe of Judah. I'm from the tribe of Issachar. Yeah, I'm all with it, brother. Right? Right, I'm all with it now. Yeah, because now you see who the Most High was dealing with. But for a lot of you, it's gonna be too late, man. You ain't gonna try to hop on the train when it's all good, right? But you didn't want to suffer for the Most High and come do what he told you to do before that promotion. Hell no, man. Most High ain't going for that. You see? But showing you, yes, we are going to be used for to bring down this kingdom, man. Let's grab another precept in that. Okay, back in Jeremiah. See, so for all you Israelite camps that don't go into spiritual powers, that the miracles was witchcraft or whatever the fuck, hey man, scriptures go into how we're going to get power in these times. You see, before we get to the kingdom, man. All right. Okay. Okay, let's grab another precept. This is Jeremiah 51 verse 20. All right, it says, "Thou art my battle axe and weapons of war, for with thee will I break in pieces the nations, and with thee will I destroy kingdoms." Okay, and when you read Jeremiah 50 and 51, you know that this is going into America. All right, this was not dealing with ancient Babylon. This was dealing with Babylon the Great, America. So if the Most High is saying here, all right, give me 1 second. Fucking Edomites coming through. Listening to Jake music. Type of shit. And that's the thing, man. All these heathen want to be Jake, but they don't want to be a nigga. They want to be Jake. They want to be like us, but they don't want to be us because they know we're at the bottom. But we're in them times where that's all fucking changing, man. Now, you had the Edomites on the whatever the fuck that damn thing is, Charlie. Listening to, bro. Hey, this place is through, man. But yeah, Jeremiah 51 and 20. All right, it says, "Thou art my battle axe and weapons of war, for with thee will I break in pieces the nations, and with thee will I destroy kingdoms." Now, for all you camps out there that don't got the faith, that don't believe we're going to get spiritual powers and be raised up, all right, the scriptures not say there's going to be no more war in the kingdom of heaven, right? When Yahweh Shah and the angels invade this place with a planetary chariot, okay, and set up that righteous kingdom, there's going to be no more war. So this war that scriptures is speaking about, that we're going to go through breaking in pieces the nations and destroying kingdoms, we're not going to do that in the kingdom. Okay, there's going to be nobody else to destroy. At that point, we'd been to set up our iron rule. See? So you people you lack faith, man. Shalom to you, Akim, shalom. Okay, you people just lack faith, man. All right? But us brothers, man, in the know, all right, the elders, the apostles, the brothers that subscribe to the doctrine of GMS, man, we got that faith, man. We know that power is coming. Okay, and scriptures is clearly showing you this is going to take place before we get into the kingdom. Okay? All right, it says, verse 21, "And with thee will I break in pieces the horse and his rider, and with thee will I break in pieces the chariot and his rider. With thee also will I break in pieces man and woman." So again, ain't no respecter of persons, man. We don't give a damn about you average ass black females out here, man, because you're not in order. Okay? Yet alone you fucking heathen women. Okay? There's gonna be no mercy shown to none of you, man, because all of you are wicked as hell. Okay? It says, "And with thee will I break in pieces young," or it says old and young, and with thee will I break in pieces the young man and the maid. Okay? And you keep reading it. And so the Most High is showing you that he's going to use his men, all right, to get revenge on our enemies, man. All right, which our enemies are who? You heathen, you 2/3, and you females, man. All right? Everybody who ain't subscribing to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah. Okay? All right? Khan, hey, beautiful precept. All right, this is the brother Tay Yasharallah. All right, this is Micah 4:13. It says, arise and thresh, O daughter of Zion, which is the Israelite. Okay, the Israelite man. Okay. It says, for I will make thy horn iron, and will make thy hooves brass, and thou shalt beat in pieces many people, and I will consecrate their gain unto and their substance to the Lord of the whole earth, man. So there you have it. All right. The Most High is going to make us invincible. All right. He's going to give us that power pretty much to manifest our imagination into reality. That's where you get your X-Men, right? Your Marvel, your DC. All right. Which the brother had, one of the brothers had went into the Blue Beetle movie, which I need to go see that. All right. Because I love those superpower, spiritual power movies or whatnot. But pretty much how that suit, the Blue Beetle suit, when he put the suit on, anything he could think of, the suit would grant him that wish. So that suit is likened unto the spirit. Anything that we manifest, because that's what's taking place, man. Right? With Yahushua, the disciples, anything we manifest, we're going to be able to make that reality, man. And in these times, we're going to be using that power for war, okay, to protect ourselves, to protect the elect. You see, to defend, like the brother posted, to go through, all right, breaking these people into pieces, man. All right, that's going to be the whole purpose. You see, all right. Okay, and these people don't even know it, man. NPCs don't realize the destruction, all right, that is about to consume this place. You see? All right, Salah, give me one moment. Yeah, Charlie coming back. These people can't even have a good time, man, without listening to Jake music, man. You see that? Hold up. See? Esau can't even have a good time without listening to our music, man, which shows you that we're the top nation, right? We're the salt of the earth, the scriptures say. Without us, these people this would be a dry-ass, white piece of chicken breast, all right? Which is what Esau is, okay? The dry-ass piece of white chicken with no seasoning on it. All right, okay, I had a few more things I want to briefly touch on, and I'm going to go ahead and close out. Now, dealing with September 18th, because I mentioned this in that video I did dealing with them damn tainted zombie burgers. The meeting that they're holding is in New York. It's called the SDG Summit. It's going to take place on the 18th and 19th of this month. It says it will mark the beginning of a new phase of accelerated progress toward the sustainable development goals with high political guidance on transformative and accelerated actions leading up to 2030. So in other words, this meeting that they're holding on September 18th is supposed to be a high-level meeting, all right, to where these devils are going to look to further accelerate this 2030 initiative, okay, which we know what that entails. So they're going to further accelerate that. And again, when you go into that digital public infrastructure, which fuses these different things, they're showing you that they're about to lay everything out, man. Everything. Okay? Everything is being laid out. So they've been accelerating it all the way up till now, but now they got more meetings to where they want to talk about accelerating it even further. And what better way to do that than bringing about a complete collapse, okay? Bringing about a complete collapse of this shit, causing all hell to run rampant, and then rolling in with the martial law, the military, and presenting you your new digital society. That's what it is, man. That's what it's going to be. Okay, that's what these devils, you know, in their heart of hearts, their 2030 initiative, which we don't believe they got that long, man, at all. Okay? If the Most High got it in their mind to accelerate these things, he's showing us, look, it's hard time to wake out of sleep, man. Okay, you ain't about to be down here much longer, man. We're not. We're not about to be down here much longer, man. It's too fucking wicked. All right? It's too wicked. The men are too effeminate. The females are too masculine. I mean, hey, you know, we ain't about to be down here much longer, man. Okay? Let me grab this. All right, this is Romans. All right, Romans 13 and 11, it says, and that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than when we believe, man. So, hey, it's nearer than we believe, man. We know it's close. We can feel it. But scriptures is saying it's even nearer than that. Okay? Because it's a light thing for the Most High to speed these days up. Okay? It's a light thing for the Most High to make a whole week feel like a day. Right? He's the God of time. The father of the Chronos, the father of time. You know? So it's a light thing for him to make a month feel like a week. Okay? How much more so when all hell break out, man? It's going to be so much shit going on. All right? It's going to be so much shit going on. Everything's going to fly by. Okay? And we know in them times we're going to be delivered, and then we're going to see that salvation, man. Lord willing, we're at that number.
You know, where it's like right by Walmart at 115. And I was like, he was like this.
All right, let me grab this real quick. So we're in beautiful times, man. That's what scriptures say. Happy is he that shall see the fall of his enemy. You're witnessing the fall of Esau, man. You're witnessing the fall of the so-called white man. And all of his decadency and his splendor, it's all coming to an end, man. It's all crashing down right before their eyes, man. All right? It's beautiful. We love it. All right, now this is 2 Ezra 6. In verse 7, it says, then answered I and said, what shall be the parting asunder of the times, or when shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it that followeth? All right. So when shall be the end of the white man's kingdom, all right, and the beginning of the rulership of the Israelites? All right. Verse 8, it says, and he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. For Esau is the end of the world, all right? And Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth, man. See? All right, give me one moment. My damn poster decided to come out. All right, give me 1 second. That's pretty much the point, man. All right, so yeah, that's pretty much the point, man. So we know Esau, this is the end of the white man's rulership, and that all this destruction must come to pass, all right, in order for us to get our glorious kingdom. Okay, a kingdom is gonna be ran by the gods, man. You see, all right, okay, skip down 2 Ezra 6 and 18. It says, and behold, the day shall come that I will begin to draw nigh and to visit them that dwell upon the earth, and will begin to make inquisition of them what they have hurt unjustly with their unrighteousness, and when the affliction of Zion shall be fulfilled. So the end of the white man's kingdom is directly linked to our captivity being over. You see that? So what you're witnessing with this man's kingdom being destroyed shows you that our punishment is just about up, man. You see? Verse 22, it says, and suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown, the full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty. Okay? It says, and the trumpet shall give a sound, which when every man heareth, they shall be suddenly afraid, which is a warning. Okay? That EMS that go out, a lot of people ain't a lot of people don't even realize that that's gonna happen on the 4th, man. Okay, a lot of people don't realize that's gonna happen. So what do you think gonna happen where they might be at work, they might be out eating somewhere, you know, they might be doing whatever the hell they doing. Okay, gonna be just living a regular day, and then you got this fucking emergency broadcast come on. I believe they say at 2 o'clock, depending on your time zone. I don't know. It's gonna come on for like a minute, which is pretty much is gonna be used to activate all these people who juiced up, man. Okay. All right, but that also goes into the warning of the trumpet going out. Okay, because what does that signify? Emergency. Okay, and they're saying it's a test, but again, these devils have, you know, they got direct energy weapons. They got frequency weapons that they can manipulate your mind by means of frequencies. So it's not far-fetched, man, at all. Okay. God damn, man. Salakia, brothers, man. So everything keep on flying away and shit, whatnot. But anyways, it says, verse 24, at that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies. I mean, which, when you visually think about that, I mean, when you got these people activated and they become zombified, they're not going to have a moral compass. They're not going to know who they brother was, their sister, their mother, their father. They're going to turn on everybody, man. They're going to be trying to eat any flesh they can get. Okay, I'm all right. And all right. All right, in that time shall friends fight against one another like enemies, and the earth shall stand in fear with those that dwell therein. The springs of the fountains shall stand still, and in 3 hours they shall not run, because we know that the food shortage is also linked to a water shortage. Okay, not being able to get water and these various resources. Okay, and here's the point. It says, whosoever remaineth from all these that I have told thee shall escape and see my salvation in the end of your world. Which that world goes into an eon, meaning what? We are witnessing the end of an age, man. The end of this wicked, demonic, polluted, confused age, man. This is it. All right, this is it, man. So brothers, rejoice, man. We ain't about to be here much longer, man. Okay, and I've been meditating on early, or a lot lately, is them new bodies we about to get, man. All right, we're close to receiving a new body, man. A new godly cosmic body, man. Which that's a whole nother lesson, but the closer we get, the more revealed to us, the more surreal it gets, man. You know, the more surreal it gets. But yeah, man, it's the end of the white man's rulership. All right, so with that, I'm gonna close out and give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushua, Ba'ashir Kakadash, dead to America, Wa Baba Ball, Shalom.